Every morning, the Mlolongo Bridge becomes a waterland. Pedestrians arriving from Athi River, Syokimau, and the surrounding estates must navigate a narrow strip of tarmac shared with matatus, trailer trucks, and motorcycle taxis because the pavement on both sides of the bridge has been fully occupied by roadside vendors and their merchandise. The vendors selling everything from household goods to fresh produce have set up along the walkway for years. Many have been here for so long that they have built permanent structures. For them, this is not a seasonal arrangement. It is their primary source of income. But the physical reality the present creates is pedestrians are pushed off and into the road, where they must contend with the heaviest traffic in the Nairobi-Mombasa corridor. It will be convenient to frame the vendors as the problem, but the picture is more complicated than that. Mlolongo has no designated informal market. The country has never allocated an alternative trading space. For many of those selling along the bridge, the pavement is not a lifestyle preference. It is the only economical viable location available to them. The real failure, residents argue, lies with the county government and road authorities, both of which have allowed a dangerous start, persist without invention. The Kenya National Highway Authority, which maintains the Mombasa Road, which maintains the Mombasa Road corridor, Machakos County, which oversees informal trading license in the area, has not established a hawking zone or a market location in the area. When contacted for comment, neither Machakos County or Kenha had responded by the time. When contacted for comment, neither Machakos County the bridge remains unchanged. The vendors nor Kenha had responded by the time of walking on the road. For now, the bridge remains what happens at Mlolongo is not an isolated pedestrians keep walking on the road. It is a window into a systematic failure. What happens at Mlolongo is not an isolated urban communities across Kenya. It is a window into a
Residents of Mlolongo in Machakos County have expressed growing concerns about their safety on a footbridge that has been overtaken by boda riders and hawkers, creating confusion and chaos. Once intended to be a safe passage for pedestrians, the footbridge has now become a hazardous space, endangering lives and encouraging the snatching of belongings by thieves on motorbikes. As Emily Chebet reports, people living with disability are the most vulnerable, struggling to navigate this increasingly dangerous bridge.
The struggle by pedestrians to cross the busy Mombasa Road at Mlolongo footbridge is evidently difficult. A footbridge meant to save lives is turning chaotic, with boda bicycles and mikokotenis causing confusion every day. As if presence of bodas wasn't enough of a challenge, the hawkers have taken over the bridge, making it even more difficult for people to use it.
Kuna tofauti ya bridge na flyover, whereby flyover inatumika na mota kama gari ama kitu inaendeshwa kwa mafuta, ili hali footbridge inatumika kwa watu wawili, watu wenye wanatembea kama wako able, yani wale wako normal, na kuna wale watu wenye wako disabled, walemavu.
It has become like a total menace, especially during peak hours. You don't even feel safe passing through the bridge because you don't know whether you'll be hit by a motorbike or you'll be pickpocketed.
Persons living with disability are forced to navigate this treacherous footbridge, where every step becomes risky for their safety.
Niko in risk ya kugongwa, kuondokewa ni shida. Unapata wanakimbia ni kama pia wako kwa Mombasa Road Highway. Unapata hiyo ramp kuitumia ni challenge kabisa kwa mlemavu.
The persons with disability, basically the section without the stairs is basically made for such people. They cannot use that section because of the frequency of the motorists within that region.
Boda operators are pointing fingers at the contractors of the expressway. They argue that the design of the area overlooked the need for a designated crossing points for motorcycles and handcarts, forcing them to travel long distances to find a turnoff, a journey that is both time-consuming and costly. With the situation worsening, residents of Mlolongo want local authorities to enforce proper rules for footbridge usage, ensuring that the safety of pedestrians is not compromised and that this critical structure serves its intended purpose. Emily Chebet, Citizen TV, Nairobi.